Peace, 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 family. Check this out. I was talking to a friend a couple days ago and we was talking about this. And I've been feeling this way for the last, I would guess say the last 3 months, and it's increasing, right? Been feeling like Groundhogs Day. All right? Like get up, do this. It's like you're doing the same thing over and over and over again, okay? And I know a lot of people have been coming to me about this, but it seems like it's increasing now, okay? And the reason why it's increasing is because it has to show you the truth. This universe it showed you the lie. This matrix, this physical reality have showed you a lie for so long. Now it's time for truth. So it has to show you the truth. The reason why it feels like Groundhog's Day, the reason it feels like it's looping, and it's like no fulfillment in this reality is because most of us weren't giving the instructions on how to navigate in this school that you call life. This is a classroom. We are in a simulation here to learn what we are here to learn. We all come down here because we wanted to experience a certain thing. When we came into this dimension, look at it like one raindrop, right? We came into this dimension, that raindrop turned into two. Because it turned into two, the two is dealing with duality, polarity. You have to experience both sides of it. At first, when we was with the Creator, we were one, we were whole. When we came down and filtered down into this dimension, okay, it's like we separated into two, and because we separate into two, we have to experience the good and the bad. Okay? Most people focus on the bad, but they don't focus on the good. So it has to be a balance, okay? Now, the reason why I'm saying this is this. You are feeling the reality of the world that you're in. It's like the Truman Show. It's like another movie called The Nine. It's tons of movies out that's dealing with where people are waking up to the reality of the world that they're in. Okay? In order to feel fulfilled, which this reality can't fulfill you, but in order to feel at peace is to ask the question, why am I here? Once you ask the question, then the universe will conspire to bring people, elements, energies, frequencies together to show you why you're here. It's very important to include your passion in this journey, what we call life, in this school. Meaning that whatever it is in your heart where you want to do things that make you happy, right? Going along with this curriculum, for instance, I love art, I love herbs, I love helping people. So therefore, I incorporated everything that I do into one. And what that does is it feeds my spirit, and it gives me a passion, it gives me a drive to finish out this course. Okay? Let's say you love to dance. Let's say you love fashion. Let's say you love travel, which I love travel. You have to incorporate that into your curriculum, into your course, in order to feel balanced. This is what I mean by both sides. Most people are dealing with the negative side, but they're not dealing with what fuels them. In order to feel sustained in walking in this life, you have to incorporate the self-care. You have to use both sides, not just struggle and stressing. Don't let that overcome you. Focus on the beauty part of it too. And once you focus on the beauty of it, this is where you find peace. This world is an empty canvas. We are here to paint our picture, right? we have our own palate, just like the tongue. We have our own palate to what we taste. It's like, for instance, let's say if you're eating soul food every day, or let's say you're eating Italian food every day, whatever your tradition comes from, eat outside of your tradition. And what'll happen is when you eat outside of your tradition, it opens your mind up because you're fulfilling your palate. Okay? One of my friends, her name is Consciously Ka. Check out her YouTube channel because her dishes, I love her. I love the way she cooks. I love her dishes because a lot of times eating becomes stressful because we have to constantly think, what can I make that's different? So it's good to incorporate other people's ideas like hers, okay, to so you don't have to do the work. Everybody has their part to play, okay? One person may be a carpenter, another person's a roofer, another person's a tech person, another person's an artist, another person's whatever. Everybody has their part to play, okay? So what you do is, in order to move through this reality swiftly and smoothly, just open your mind up to different possibilities and ask for help if you need it, okay? And a lot of information is out here. We just have to use what's in front of us, okay? The more you incorporate this balance into your life, the more you will move through this course, your curriculum, a lot smoother, and it will take you into other avenues of life where it doesn't feel like Groundhog Day because your mind is open and expanding, okay? Let's say your spirit wants you to go 30 miles away to a different location. Go to 30 miles away in a different location because you will have a different experience. It's deeper, it's real deep for us. Quantum entanglement, where if you're doing the same thing every day, you actually form an energetic pattern, let's say in your house, or let's say in your neighborhood, where you're constantly going to these certain locations, and it's kind of like it pulls you into it based on quantum entanglement, okay? And it's like you feel like you're doing the same thing because it's an energy template and it's an energy blueprint that's already there that's sucking you into it. So it's good to change that quantum entanglement and go outside of it to go into different paths, okay? Therefore, this is builds up the spontaneity, the beauty, the love in your life, where you're free and you're just flowing with the universal force. So I just wanted to raise this information with you. I understand how you feel, but you have to change your mind. First of all, you have to change your patterns. You have to change your palette. You have to change the palette that you paint with on this empty canvas for your life to be more balanced and more beautiful and filled with excitement and passion, because you understand that this is a classroom in the first place. So I just want to raise this with you, and I want you to just send love your way, enjoy yourself, do something different, eat something different, go somewhere different, and you will feel fulfilled because you are out of your box, you are out of your mind, and you're allowing your heart to navigate your way. All right, family, love y'all. Love and light. Peace.